I mean, your senior rank officers, it's respect, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like anyone that you look up to, no matter what rank they are, you always have to give anyone respect when you're in the army. And madam and sir, I don't know the rule number. I don't. I'm gonna be real with you right now. Yeah, I haven't been around for a while, so I told you at the start of the gates. I haven't been in the rules. I haven't gone over everything. So I mean, you can walk me out, but I definitely know what I'm doing. Right, listen, let's put it like this. I know when I was in army before, obviously, when I was around, there was, I'm gonna put it straight with you, there was Nikos and everything, and everyone was around that time. I done my interviews. I used to be an interviewer myself, but obviously I haven't been around for over a year, so I'm getting on to it again, you know? Yeah, 100%, 100%, man. AFK means obviously need to be at your device at all times. If you're not there and or you fall asleep, then you know what I mean? Then yeah. Or you're trying to evade, as I put it, and trying to grind money. Is basically, especially when you're in a faction. VDM means is a vehicle deathmatch. Right, yeah, so faction, army faction, rule four. Hey, can you give me a position of it, of what it is? Instead of just putting rule four? Yeah, it means I have to jump into DC. I've only got one device for me, so I could just look. But to me, I mean, that to me personally, I'm not obviously saying it to you, you're just an interviewer, but to me, by someone saying to me that rule four, I mean, if I just could have like a little insight what it is, and I could answer it perfectly fine for you. But that means I'm gonna have to jump off real quick and come back to answer the question what you mean by rule four. Because before I was around, they'd give you rule four and they'd like specify it. And if you didn't get it correct, obviously you'd get the incorrect answer. But I don't know. Obviously things has changed back then. No, 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 it's fine. I can't jump off. I can't jump off. I'm on one of, if I jump off, it'll end up like making me go to sleep. You get me? Well, you only have three, and then you get dismissed. And obviously, one recommend is basically you only have two before a dismissal. You know? No, it's definitely not allowed. You can't just go up to soldiers and taser them for no reason. You can't even do that to civilians, you know? Right. Yeah. If you're giving me the rules, you're gonna just put incorrect, so just do that. Go ahead. Oh, absolutely not. Only when time army vehicles need to be taken out of the base is when you're either going on raids and stuff like that. You have to get told that by the DFGs or the FGs. You understand what I mean? Well, obviously, I'd have to give him his warnings. I'd tell him to leave the base. If he didn't comply to me, then obviously I'd have to use force. You understand what I mean? I'd have to use like the stuff that I need to do, what you're doing right now. If I'm getting shot at, if someone's shooting me, and other faction members with the police and the ambulance. At the time, ambulance wasn't around, so I don't know about the ambulance. But obviously, the police couldn't enter the base. Obviously, they'd have to wait if there was an FG or a DFG around, and then get permission to enter. There's a good few army rules, to be honest. I don't know the number, but I know everything about the army because I used to be in it before. Me, maybe 20. Yeah, I think I've failed, bro. There's no point me even answering because I haven't like you asking me a number. So yeah. Yeah, I know everything. I don't know, obviously, to be honest, man, I'm not even in I have DC, but I'm not even in the UK DC anymore. So I left all the DC because I couldn't be bothered with the notifications coming through in IRL. So